I'm detecting a massive power surge coming from it. Wait! Brace for impact! Well. What disgusting firepower! I mean, we are shooting back, right? Right, guys? Battleships Gallant and Bohemia may have been sunk. The Fearless has sustained severe damage. Hull breaches reported in Section 334A. Opportunities are no longer operative. Breakaway. Our ship doesn't stand a chance against that. The enemy warship is powering his weapons again! But then shoot, you idiot! Shoot! Come on. What? Well, okay, this changes things a little bit. It's not the Death Star like in Star Wars, but I mean, it looks like it leveled a big city. It gave us a warning shot. Okay, if you don't surrender, we're gonna destroy every part of your planet like this. Report. But that wasn't a warning shot. They actually shot the capital city. That's not how. No. You first give a warning shot and demonstrate the power that look, you shoot an uninhabited area and show the destruction there, and then you say next shot will be in your capital city. You don't go from full 0 to 100 like this. What the fuck? You committed a huge war crime, especially if it's full of civilians, and these are full of civilians anyway. The warship nuke surged with the last shot. I'm still trying to figure out the scope of damage, but unbelievable. To use a weapon of that magnitude on a civilian target. Yeah, indeed. More than 1 million civilians have been lost. All contact has been lost with our civilian military leadership. Yeah, if they are residing, the president, parliament, and general staff are there. With one hit, they were destroyed. You know, our forces will be completely disorganized after that. I mean, there's a chain of command. It goes then to someone else, but it will take time, and we don't have time since we are probably outmatched. The rest of Sarah's space force is scattering. We're going to get overwhelmed if we don't get out of here. What are your orders, Captain? Okay, let's get out of here then. I mean, if we are just one ship against those guys, we don't have a chance. We have to go. Captain! Okay, let's go. Sunrider began to pound as more enemies arrived. Shields wiped sweat off from his brows and saw that his hand was soaked. The pounding wasn't coming from the enemy, it was his own heart. Ah, I see. Fall back. Fall back! Warp to the nearest safe harbor. Understood! Navigator! Punch in the fallback coordinates in the computer, spool up the warp drive, and prepare to jump! Shields took a final look at his burning homeworld. This wasn't the end. Yeah, this is the beginning, quite literally, right? He was going to be back, no matter the cost. What about them? 3, 2. I guess that's me. Warp. Well, what an introduction. Wow. have white hair already, even though I'm not that old, right? Shields sat at his office, writing his daily log. It's been a week since the fall of Serra. Despite our best efforts, we have been unable to regroup with the rest of the Serra Space Force. The crew is starting to fear that we may be the only ones who get out of a massacre in one piece. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to believe that too. I don't know what we are going to do, or what step are we going to take. All I know is that we are going to be alone from now. So that sucks. Doorbell interrupted Shield's thoughts. Come in. Captain! Any news of the fleet? None. The crew's beginning to be worried. We've been doing nothing but scanning for the past week. If a packed force finds us, we're sitting ducks here. Okay, you're suggesting that we give up the search for, like, other ships which are on our side? Or that's agreed, I think we've wasted enough of time here. Okay, it's been 1 week, so I should say if after that there isn't anyone present, then I don't think there will be anyone in the future either. So I agree. I think we have wasted enough of our time here. What's left of our government surrender that was dissolved 6 days ago? I don't think there's any hope in looking for a military anymore. I agree. Ava, tell me something. What is a ship without a flag? Well, a flagless ship, right? Sir, well, a pirate ship. No, a pirate has negative connotations. I'm not going to be a pirate captain. I mean, come on. I wasn't suggesting we turn to piracy. Well, remember, Ava, the Sunrider will always be carrying the flag of Serra. So what are you suggesting? Pact won't get away with what they did to our home. We are going to take the fight to them. With just our one ship? Well, we have to get our allies, right? We cannot do it alone. We'll find allies. We're not the only neutral world to have been conquered by them. We find others like us, build a fleet together, then retake all of our planets one by one. I suppose you already have a good plan. Well, no, I don't, but... Well, we keep searching for other planets to try to sway them to our cause. I don't know. Well, I don't think this is just like old times. If our planet has been destroyed or occupied or something like that. And no, she is not questioning my orders, and I'm not sure what does this third statement has to do with anything we have discussed. So let's say just like old times, even though all of these are don't convey what I want to say here. But let's say just like old times. It's a good thing they put me as your first officer. I don't even want to imagine how much trouble you'd cause if I weren't here to clean up after you. Okay. Are you saying you cleaned up after me when I was in high school or something? I don't know. Ha ha ha. Come on now. Is that all you can remember of me from high school? Well, I do recall that you were certainly one of the most frustrating youths for a student council president to have to deal with. So I was a delinquent? What? I remember the time you installed an anti-gravity device in the student council room. It was impossible getting everything cleaned up afterwards. Oh, I was a prankster. Well, that's fun. Ah, that little thing. Come on. You had a good laugh afterwards, didn't you? No! Okay. In the meantime, what are your orders? We'll warp to the nearest neutral planet of Tudaria. Chances are after the fall of Serra, they'll be more than likely to be jittery about Pact. Are they like the closest planet to Pact, to Serra, which are not conquered or something like that? Understood! The ship will be prepared to warp at your command. Okay, what's the status of Sunrider now? She's had better days. We had to sail port before we could finish any of our tests. Our missiles are aimed, their Vanguard's cannons are still offline. And that's not even the worst. We had to leave Serra before we could pick up any of our riders. Not only that, but we are missing our chief engineer and our doctor. Both research and development and sick bay are still dark. Okay, so if someone gets sick, we are screwed, right? Phew. Try to make do what we have. With what we have, we'll have to resupply and finish our tests at Tudaria. On that note, I have one more issue. Running a ship is going to take money. I've looked into some ways to raise some immediate cash. The various galactic powers all opposed Bounty's rival factions. I've been putting together a folder containing letters of marque from all governments currently allied against Pact. In other words, our only way of making money right now is privateering for other planets, which have a grudge against Pact. Which is pretty much everyone, I'm guessing. Correct. We'll be paid a sum of money for each Pact target we seek. Bigger the target, bigger the reward. Okay. Keep me posted on the money situation. Okay, how are you personally holding up after what's happened? I'm fine, Captain. There's no worry. There's no reason to worry about me. Right? You seem to be a strong-willed person, I suppose. Are you sure? Yes, we've got more immediate problems than that. Yeah, but you know, if we ignore your problems, you won't be able to function at some point, right? No, I don't think you're right. Okay, you're right. We have bigger problems, but we can deal your problems and other problems at the same time, right? Do not ignore yourself also. Indeed. Still, if you need to talk about anything, my door is always open. Okay, smooth one, shields. Okay, report to bridge. I'll see you there once I'm ready. Understood. You can use the star map at the center of the bridge to plot our course. Okay, access galaxy map. Okay, only two options. Map of the galaxy. Wait. Is this Morse code here? I mean, I see dots and dashes. It is, look. O is 3 dashes. It is actual Morse code. Huh. A nice detail, I must say. Not a good one, developers. Okay, let's get it back to Serra. Can we save, actually? Yeah, save. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to Serra and get our ass kicked, right? Oh, there's information. Let's see. 4.5 billion. Wait. But we lost only 1 million when the capital ship, I mean the big ship, destroyed the capital. I mean, capital should have more than 1 million persons inside it, right? If the whole planet's population is 4.5 billion. Unless it's more evenly distributed. Okay, I mean, this is not Earth, so I guess not. As one of the most industrious planets of the neutral rim, Serra has long been sought after by the galaxy's main power. However, its distance from both the Alliance and former Empire have allowed Serra to remain relatively neutral in galactic politics. Formerly ruled by tyrannical regime, people of Serra are skeptics of nationalistic governance, are an individualistic lot. While certainly powerful enough to play a large role in the galaxy, Serals have been content to remain on the sidelines and let the Alliance-backed play out their squabbles far away from Sera. So this is basically Finland, right? I mean, before the Ukraine war. Planet is under pact occupation. Travel to and fro Sera has been restricted under the authority of Medichar's office. Okay. So only one place to go. Oh, over 3 million. Okay, this doesn't look like it has a lot of water inside it. It's like Mars. Are we all living in like a base which has air and outside there's no breathable air? And it has a nice ring also. It's a ringed planet. Dry and scarce of creature comforts, the neutral planet of Tudaria would be omitted from both star maps, if not for its rich ore deposits. Consequently, most of Tudaria's inhabitants are related to the mining industry in some form. Tudarians are as rugged as the rocks which line the surface of Tudaria and possess a straightforward and humorless attitude. Just like Finns. Tudarians are fierce mercantilists and will pinch every penny out of a deal. While rich in ore, Tudaria's hostile climate has protected it from foreign encroachment. Tudaria has no strong alignment with either pact or alliance and has generally favored whoever paid for its ore. Repair and resupply. Alright, let's go. Aye, Captain. Course lead in. All hands, this is the commander speaking. We will momentarily enter jump space to the neutral world of Tudaria. Assume jump stations and await further orders and drop out. The jump drive is functioning as expected, Captain. Core status is green. On your word. Warp. That was fast. Warp complete, Captain. We are arriving at the mining world of Tudaria. What kind of help do you think we'll be able to get there? Resources and supplies at the very least. There's a big space mining operation going on around the rings of the planet. You might want to hold on that thought. I'm detecting unknown vessels on an intercept course for us. Right. Flag. I'm not finding any of them on any of the flag registries. Damn! Pirates! Well, shit. Red alert. Ray shields and power weapons. We are being hailed! Huh? Why do you have 07 in your shirt? Ah! This is the Pirate Rider Havoc! Lower your shields or surrender your cargo. Stand down. This is an armed warship of the Sera Space Force. We will not hesitate to open fire if you approach. Sera Space Force, huh? Your ship will make a lovely addition to my pirate fleet. After we've dealt with you, of course. Boys, rough them up. Ava, what's the situation? 2 pirate riders in one fast, both infantry class. There's one more bomber class rider leading them. Designation Havoc. Also 2 pirate destroyers are approaching. Estimated time of until arrival 10 minutes. Okay, let's try to end this before the destroyers get here. Concentrate all firepower on lead pirate rider. Besides, she just looks like a little girl. Maybe a little short horse will help put her in her place. Captain, please don't underestimate the enemy. Agreed. So, I mean, if we are 1 against 5, we really shouldn't underestimate them. We are heavily outnumbered, Captain. What are your orders? Concentrate on the lead bomber. These pirates think about nothing but themselves. Once Cosette realizes we mean business, she'll probably back off. Understood, Captain. Let's hope this goes as planned. Okay, objective destroy Havoc. Havoc is probably this one. 1000 HP, we have 500, but all these others are... Okay, should we... destroy these two first, and then Havoc, I'm not sure. I cannot use any orders. Okay, let's...
Awaiting orders.
Okay, we have missile. Let's shoot the missile. What are these percentages? 42%, 32, 32. I'm not sure what this means, but let's attack.
The enemy will be neutralized. The attack is successful.
Okay, we destroyed 1/4 of its HP. Good. Let's use the laser.
Trinity's locked.
Ah, we missed.
Our weapons have failed to hit.
Shit.
Let's light the sky up.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
We lost 20% already.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised. Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised. Hull breaches on deck 0. The enemy attack is unsuccessful.
Okay, good, they missed one, but our health is at almost slightly over 50%. We are not doing good. Okay, damage report. We are venting air in 4 sections. Our systems are stretched to capacity. How did so many missiles get through? Are the gunners blind, eh? We are still recovering from Serra, Captain. Sunrider is giving it to her all. Okay, we have to retreat, man. I mean, we hit just once and laser didn't hit. Okay, on the next turn we will probably die. Now's our chance! Take your engines out, but leave the ship intact. We'll board and cut down the crew hand to hand. You're awfully persistent for a little girl, aren't you? Did you just call me little? Yeah, I have a recording. I can play it again if you wish. Teme! Kill them all, but leave the captain for me! He's mine. Captain, please do not provoke them. Yeah, that's also extremely good point. It's yeah, we are okay. Shields is there's done 2 mistakes already here. Yeah, just one problem after another, which I caused. Huh. Who's this? Red and white ship and red and white girl. Okay. Or red or black actually, but anyway, the cover has survived. Yeah, who are you? A hero of justice and peace. Looks like you could use a hand there. Don't worry, my blackjack will take care of these guys in a flash. She's flying a mercenary rider licensed by United Mining Guild, Captain. Probably hard security for the mining operation of Tideria. Do you think we can trust her? I mean, yeah. I mean, if they are hired security, we can trust them more than pirates. Come on now. Doesn't look like we have much of a choice. I mean, yeah. I mean, let's For now, at least let's trust her. We can question who she is afterwards. Alright, pilot of the Blackjack. Let's see what you've got. No problem! By the way, did you know about repeating attacks? Some weapons like assault rifles don't deal much damage but shoot multiple times in a single attack. It's a good way to deal reliable damage against units with high evasion like riders. Watch that though, they're totally useless against intact units with armor like bombers and capital ships. Of course, if you punch lots of holes in their armor with a bigger first, and even a little pea shooter will mess them up good. If you select a weapon, the third number listed on the enemy unit is that unit's armor rating. Be careful when you're using your kinetic type weapons, especially because armor's twice as effective against kinetics. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna remember all of that, but I hope so. Can we save? Okay, let's save. Just, second. Yeah. Okay, what can you do?
I'm here, Captain.
All systems are green.
Let's go get him.
Okay,
Massacre, I tell ya! Absolute massacre!
Go, missiles.
Score one for the good
Okay, they are
guys.
still at 63% of health. That's quite a lot. Okay, let's try again. It laser.
Devastation at the speed of light. Justice, sir.
Okay, good. We are at 44%. And
At
Sunrider
your
itself.
command.
Long scale.
Commencing fire.
Thanks. Good.
The attack is successful.
We are at 25%. Okay, for the rest of the energy, let's retreat.
Fall back.
This
Blackjack,
don't do
good to
anything.
go.
Okay, let's hope we won't get destroyed. Maybe they will attack the red and black pilots.
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by
Okay, we're
one.
less than 50% now. They are targeting me still. Okay, this might be
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by
the
one.
point where we die, actually.
Let's light the sky up.
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
I'll burn them all.
How much missiles you have?
She's breaking apart, Captain.
Yeah, we are less than 33% right now. It's pretty bad situation. Can you hit the other ship,
Warning!
please?
Core implosion is imminent.
Yeah, we are less than 20% health already. Come on.
Hard to port.
Whew. Okay, we barely survived. We have to
What
have
can
to
I do
destroy
for
this
you,
guy.
Mon Capitan?
We absolutely have to destroy them. Okay, first.
Yes, Captain.
What do you
I'm
need,
not
Captain?
sure. Okay, my accuracy is probably better if I'm closer.
Devastation at the speed of light. More where that
Yes,
came
yes, yes.
from.
It has only 5% remaining. Okay.
Issue
okay,
your
okay,
command.
Let's actually get
We will engage the
closer.
enemy face to face.
and hit it.
Commencing fire.
Yes,
enemy has
well
taken
done,
damage.
well done. We managed to not die. These guys at worth, fall back. Enemy ships are breaking out. We got them. Woohoo! That sure was exciting. We'll open up our hangar bay. You have permission to dock Blackjack. And to explain yourself. Roger that, coming aboard. Oh, I got some money from this. Nice. Phew, that sure was hairy. I didn't ever think those pirates could pick up on a military ship. Stop right there, pilot. You're going to have to get searched for weapons. Yeah, let's search the weapons anyway. Yeah. Sorry, regular protocol. Oh, does this mean I'm gonna be groped by the mean lady beside you? Lady? Ha ha ha. I'm Captain Kata Shields of the assault carrier Sunrider. Welcome. The mean lady beside me is Commander Ava Crescentia. And who are you? Asaga Okran, pilot of the Blackjack. Thanks for help out there. Eh, don't worry, those guys were nothing. So, what exactly were you doing out there? I can't imagine a lone rider operating out here for no reason. Oh, nothing, just keeping a space base safe. Safe? Dun da da da! Coming to the rescue! Wherever the weak are oppressed, it's the hero of justice, the vanguard of the innocent. For love, freedom, and just a little bit of money on the side, it's Asaga of the Blackjack. Okay. Nice self-introduction. Let me guess, you're a freelancer. Eh, I guess you could call me that. The space around here is pretty dangerous, so the mining union's been paying me to bust up pirates around here. Easier said than done, though. These guys are harder to kill than cockroaches. There's quite a lot here, so I will ask these stuff next time. So let's save. This has been interesting so far, so I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining in for the first Sunrider thingy. Bye bye.